Hello guys, how is it going? This is Adigeko coming to you with more Hand of Fate 2. I hope you're having a fantastic day. The last time we left off, we had killed the blighted giant thingy, and we opened up 3 more challenges that we are going to try one of them on this episode, hopefully.
I have clawed my way back beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm.
Cool. High Priestess is what I'm assuming. The meeting with the woman that the goblin at the last part of the last episode was talking about, the goblin that talked to Malakalit about something being her, no please not her, and he's told yeah, he's gonna eat your bones and shit. So why not go with that? The Emperor and the Empress sounds similar, so the underneath. Okay, we want this, right? Because this is where we are supposed to be. Western Tavern, sure. Fork in the road. Gnomish Exchange, Lost Boy. What else do we have? Man-eating tree. You know what? Let's see what these are, yeah? Pauper Plague. Tart Spies and Exotic Lies. Market Thief. This is actually a bad card. I'm just saying, man. I had one experience with it, but I am genuinely thinking that it's a bad one. And this is actually a good one because this gives me an item at the end. Gain resources. Oh yeah, we were asking that. Okay, I think this is enough for now. And equipment wise, we need the Cardinal Blade. You know what? Let's put the Winter's Bane, Bastion of Purification, and Vigilant Aegis, and Ruby Ring. Vigilant Aegis and Ruby Ring are new things, so I am hoping to see these. We have Tribute. Gain Blessing to increase your chances of success. Northern Honor. Do not expect to be welcomed by Northerners whilst treading in their lands. And Campfire. Survive Mount Fladis by restoring life at camp. This is actually something I was hoping would be a part of the game, because restoring health is really hard.
You find yourself once again in the company of prayer and religion. How unfortunate.
We have 2 tokens at the beginning.
Now it begins. Negotiations on behalf of the Empire. We will see how that story ends.
Malakalit has somehow roped you into traveling deep into the far north on a diplomatic mission. While I usually refrain from working for the Empire, since this one takes me further away from it, I've made an exception. It'll square my debt with General Brandstorm and help open many doors for you. What do you say? So we can join Malakalit, ask how we can help, ask about the leadership of the raiders, or ask more about this mission. So how can I help? As you know, I have had a great many skills, but my swordsmanship is unlikely to hold up against northern raiders. I know no one else who is more up to the task. So you want us as muscle? Will you join me? Sure. Excellent. Bring your sword and let me do the talking, says Malakalit. I brought plenty of supplies so we can set up camp when we get hungry. This is great. This is actually great. Oh my god, 25 food. Malakalit, my man. I actually like you now. Malakalit shares a tidbit as you commence your journey. The High Priestess is quite partial to blessings. If you can prove yourself worthy, we would have a better chance at swaying her in our favor. Collect at least 6 blessings. Okay. You grit your teeth and begin the ascent. So let's see, how can we get blessings?
Not every temple has crumbled into the dust, more's the pity.
So if you make donations, they will get us blessings. Gold Zealot, Beggar's Charm, Allies Return, Monk's Vitality. This is a blessing, is it? Let's go with this one. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, how about this? Receive 15 life for every gold gain. This is actually pretty good too. This. Interesting. This is actually good. And this is less good, to be honest with you. Let's go with the Beggar's Charm. Okay, so we have a, yes, we have a blessing now. Alright, so let's check this out. Blizzard.
Where one takes refuge.
Ouch.
Even in the worst of storms.
Ouch, stop. The climb becomes unbearable as a ferocious blizzard sweeps the mountain. You seek shelter in a cave and desperately fight off the onset of frostbite. Oh boy. Ah, thank goodness. When the howling winds ease, you clear the snow from the cave entrance to discover the dark clouds have passed. It could be a lot worse. Malaklips forages for firewood, saying, "This log is dry enough, we can set up camp here for the night." Access the campfire at any time between encounters. The campfire can be used to consume fuel, food, trade, or review your mission. Thank you. Don't need it right now.
Ever since I've returned to this world, I've been disappointed. The filth, the shame, the horrors dwell in the minds of men, not in the monsters in the darkness.
Westwand's only tavern, the Rusty Razor, is a safe harbor among the many dangers of the outer reaches of the Empire. Its barkeep sits outside his establishment with a look of resigned defeat. Upon your arrival, he jolts straight up, and a smile almost breaks out across his face. "At least someone from the guild is here. These Empire soldiers have almost ruined me." Before you can disagree, the owner swings open the salon doors and pushes you inside. Oh shit. Inside you discover a handful of Empire soldiers enjoying ale rather than doing their duty. The freshly invigorated barkeep hops onto the table and shouts above the noise, "Your lazy, drunken deserters are done. The Steward's Guild has sent an enforcer here, and now you're all going to have to get back to your posts. This town needs defending." One of the soldiers rises with a slight sway. "We've got 3 days until our shift ends, and we return to civilization, so we're not doing any fighting unless they threaten the supply of ale, right lads?" A raucous cheer erupts and beer tankards smash together all around. "So why don't you and your shiny little badge, take your shiny little badge and show off?" Offer bribe? No fucking way I'm offering a bribe. Threaten them. You suggest with menace that the soldiers should report to duty or they will report to the healer. Oh, nice one. Huge success or all failure. Go! Yes! One soldier spits at your feet but turns and leaves. The rest file slowly out behind him. Nice one, man. This was a lucky one.
Done.
Thanks, bro. Can I have a blessing for that? No. Well, barkeeper wouldn't give me a blessing anyway.
Grand opportunity for you to take whatever pleases you and go about your day.
This is bad. I want to make a donation, but I have to decline. Can I have some gold, please?
In the cold,
Oh my
men
god.
become desperate. Women hold these mountains together, even through the worst.
Another blizzard. That is bad. Nice. We are going quite lucky. I hope it will not change anytime soon.
The mountain
Sanction.
itself pushes you back.
A sudden blizzard slows your progress through Mount Freydis. The bitter winds pierce your skin like shards of glass. Still ascend, because I'm not sure if we can get more gold slash...
Witches I will tolerate.
Oh, yes, thank
They
you.
have at least stepped into the streams of power that magicians call home.
Blessed brew. As you ascend the snowy Mount Freydis, you happen upon a cottage with pungent smoke wafting out of the chimney. A frail old lady sweeping snow off the path beckons you to come in. Sorry, taking a sip of my coffee. We have come in search of the great High Priestess to deliver an important message, says Malaklips. You'd better go bearing. Wait, this is the witch, right? You better go bearing blessings if you want to get on the High Priestess's good side. I'm fixing a batch right now if you'd like a taste. If I've got it right this time, you can take it to her, she says, stirring the cauldron. Malaklips politely declines. I've been watching what I eat, but my companion here has an insatiable appetite, he says, nudging you forward. This one. Deft Eye. Okay. This is 2 blessings. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up to Mount Freydis, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard. This blizzard thing is getting really annoying. Another sip of my coffee, if you wouldn't mind. Arm wrestling, yeah, boy. Yes, I know. Let's roll them die.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. You gain 2 fame, so there is fame now. We didn't have that before. Yay, boy, we are rich. You take your reward from the purser on the way on out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. That's some good news.
Mages are hard to eradicate at the best of times. We have our ways of hiding from the light.
Following Malaklips' cryptic directions, many of which involve borrowing farm animals, you arrive at the edge of a vast and lonely lake. There you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone door. Why does this remind me of Lord of the Rings? We must seek out Ira of the Vale in the underneath, the bard has explained as you follow the frightened cow around the previous night. Continue. Ask why he is seeking the Ira of the Vale. Ask it. Malaklips drops his wine bottle nervously and forces a loud, hearty laugh, completely ignoring your question. The bespectacled, what the fuck is that word? Ogre manning the door to the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. 10 food items per entry, he grunts. Malaklips scoffs. Robbery! If you're trying to hustle us, sir, I'll have you know that I can shoot lightning from my fingertips. The doorkeeper sighs. Times are hard for us, Mal. You'll see when you get in there. Let's leave for now. Malaklips tries to wheedle his way in, but the ogre merely grips his club threateningly and he desists. Okay. How about this? Avalanche. Oh, fuck.
Nature, truly wild nature, will not tolerate fury in its domain.
Yeah.
Unless it is its own.
High up on the mountain you see the silhouette of a man approaching through the heavy snow. He bellows through the roaring wind. Who dares trespass in the sacred grounds of our priestess? Oh boy. Hidden raiders spring down the mountains with the dexterity of mountain goats. Time to fight. That's a little bit of Doctor Who music for you. Well, maybe we get an equipment or some shit, right? We need blessings too. Exploring is the best. Trapper. On the frozen plains, prey are few and far between. The keen eyes of a trapper see all. Trappers throw hunting traps that snare their targets. Use evade to avoid the traps or change move direction rapidly to break free. Okay.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Malaklips and assistant.
Fucking trappers, fuck off. Come on. Well, seems like we know where to use our campfire now. I'll give you a hint. We'll use it at the tavern for arm wrestling. Oh, nice. Cardinal blade, please.
A remnant of the Templars and their religious righteousness.
Oh, that's good. That's good indeed. The clash of steel rings out, echoing through the peaks. The mountains answer with a low, ominous rumble as a wall of white rushes towards the melee, sweeping away everything in its path. Come on, boy. Give me a successful roll. This is a high roll, so I will keep it. Reroll these 2 die. Oh shit, boy. We're in trouble, huh?
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
The avalanche engulfs you, tossing you weightlessly down the mountain. Oh shit. Your assailant's weapon juts from the snow as you near. You realize it is still clenched in his hand, his body buried to the wrist by the avalanche. Do I dig him out or retrieve the weapon? I mean, they attacked me, I just want the weapon, okay? Winter's Bane, yeah, 8 blades. Okay. Oh, no, this one. You pry the weapon from the frozen hand and continue up the mountain before the raider has a chance to free himself. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe it would have given us a blessing or something, but whatever. Where are we now? Can I see the map, please? Arm wrestling, yes, camp here.
Campfires will always offer warmth and heat, but they also change with each challenge. Be prepared.
A figure appears from out of a swirl of frost and snow. It is a northerner. Okay. I come in peace, he says. I make the pilgrimage to the high priestess. I mean you no harm. Without waiting for approval, he slumps down beside you and warms his hands by the fire. In my youth I once fancied a northerner warrior. She almost cut off my head when I serenaded her. Malaklips plucks a mournful note on his lute. Young love, eh? So, cook a little bit food. Malaklips sits himself next to you, offering a sip of warm honey wine. The last time I was on Mount Freydis was when I got very drunk and lost a bet. More. Give me more. Okay, that's enough. Change appearance, review mission, break camp, trade. If I were to sell equipment, it would have been... Oh, this is actually better, huh? Not, I will still sell this because I am curious about the thingy. Let's buy some equipment. Ruby ring, what does it do? Blessed life, and it's a ring. Okay, let's buy this.
Valuable for purely financial reasons, if nothing else.
What does this do for me? Can I see an explanation, please? Oh, here it is. 10 max life while you have more blessings than curses. Oh, so there are curses in the game. This is actually some good information. Buy food, maybe? Sure, buy some food, man. You never know when you'll need, right? Let's finish trading and break the camp. You sleep through the long cold night. In the morning you pack your things and continue your climb up the mountains. We need more blessings. Hopefully we will find more. Oh, this blizzard, bro. Yeah. Seems like it really wants me to fail. There we go. Are you happy now? The wretched smell of fish meat and stale sweat alerts you to the presence of a bear rousing from hibernation. The ferocious beast bares its teeth and swipes you with its giant paws. Fuck this shit, man. You flee the cave, having barely survived the savage attack. Luckily, the blizzard has passed. Yeah. This way. Deep water. Nice. Let's fight them. I want some equipment. A good shield, maybe. And some gold, who knows? And we can camp more than once, apparently. Oh, these are the blighted, inflicted. The first touches of corruption brings forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down. When health is low, use a finisher before they recover. Okay. Come on, they combo their attacks, man, that's not fair. No, this way, you idiot. No. Finally. Hopefully there were no curses acquired from that bullshit. I'm not even sure how you get curses, so... 4 more fame, okay. This is a new one, so... What? Okay, what about this one? How much defense? 15 defense, and this is 1 defense. Because it doesn't cost me food to move. No. I actually want this, yes. Oh, I got a little gold too, that's cool. What about this one? Ascension.
Despite nature itself attempting to thwart you.
So if I camp here, as though you are being stalked, the gentle northerner pilgrim emerges from the darkness, slumping down beside you. Mount Freydis does ever bite, he says with a grin. I love her harsh kiss and bitter cold embrace, another day's good climb. Can we trade? This is gonna be bad, boy. I might have managed things a little bit badly.
Here's a token for you, if you can earn it.
You know what? No. We're gonna ascend to another section of the map, hopefully.
The mountain is unforgiving. You would not be the first to die upon its peak. Old witches. I have a fondness for them.
Further up the
But I would
mountain,
not trust them.
the blizzard becomes so intense you barely see the tiny cottage engulfed you in snow. An old lady beckons you in. I have received word from my sisters Hawk, and we have been expecting you. I may not be as skilled as her, but this blessing potion I whipped up is my best yet. Do you think it's good enough to take to the High Priestess? She says, blowing the steam of a simmering bowl of thick liquid. I really couldn't, says Malak Lips, patting his belly. Oh, I see how it is. Nice. Okay. Prior to combat with 2 or more monster card, optionally discard a basic monster card, but you lose your companion for 3 turns. Interesting. Okay. You take a sip of the aromatic potion and feel a warm, fuzzy feeling flowing through your body. Looks like my recipe is a success. I'm sure the High Priestess will appreciate this one. You thank the old lady and continue up Mount Freydis, paying no heed to the brewing blizzard.
With the least of notice, the very
Oh
lands
boy.
beneath your feet can slide away. Life is filled with surprises.
Do I want to discard it? How many enemies will I face though? 3 berserkers and 3 trappers? I mean, I guess. Oh shit, we got the ability, let's use it, man. Here we go blindly into another fight. Berserker fueled with rage and determined to destroy. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows their enemy's movement and attacks. Oh great. It's even harder now. No, this way, you idiot. Oh shit, fuck. No, why don't you roll? Roll away! That's better. Yep, we're dead. God damn it, man.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
Friendly innkeeper, sure.
You still have a chance to defeat this mission, even if imperfectly.
Oh, I will defeat it, alright. I'm curious. Oh, one more encounter, okay. The old maiden is pretty good. Okay, one more attempt before we end this episode, and we will press further and harder this time, hopefully, to succeed in this mission.
These challenges I present you, each one will hone your skills and prepare you for our final conflict. This empire will fall under proper guidance once more, and soon.
Alright, Blizzard, as usual. We are in a cave. This can just straight up kill me, I feel like. Nicely done. Avalanche. Let's fight this shit.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Ep.3.
Oh, you think you're hot shit, huh? Well, guess what? You're not hot shit at all. You missed me. Okay, okay. There we go. Fuck you. We lost 10 health, but that is nothing compared to the fights we had on the last attempt of this challenge. You know what? Equip this. Because it will give me more attack power. So... Oh, this is an avalanche roll. Are you serious? Roll them all, man. Holy shit, what the fuck was that? 10. Okay. We are really unlucky, huh? At least we didn't lose too much of it. Bullshit. You brave the cold and free the raider from his icy grave. He takes a moment to catch his breath and says, "You saved me. Though we are enemies by blood, take my blessing and leave me to my thoughts." So we get a blessing, guardian angel. Optionally retry and change cards gambit. Okay, that's good. I don't understand what it is at all, but it's good. Oh no, sir. I hate blizzards. Please stop with the blizzards. My god. Okay, start shuffling now. Oh, this is the guardian angel one. That is an amazing card, I must say. Make a donation, of course. This is actually a great one. It served me well last time as well. Now, Divine Intervention could be cool as well for dice rollings. You know what, let's take this one. We have 2 blessings already. I am liking this. Ascension, not now. We have one more card to reveal. The Underneath. Should I go in? You know what? Let's go in. A narrow tunnel takes you deep below the earth, opening into a vast limestone cavern. Twinkling on the edge of an underground lake lies a small shanty town, red lanterns lining the quiet streets. Malaklips leads on. Welcome to the Underneath, coin slave. Since that bothersome Empire edict, we've had to hide away in places like this. This used to be quite the hub of activity, but now... He surveys the silent streets grimly. I guess the Empire is increasing its forces. A few mages eye you suspiciously as they pass by, peruse the stores, enter the Devil's Ears Tavern, contact Ira, leave the Underneath. Let's find this. Malaklips leads the way through dim, lonely streets to Ira's house. You can hear screaming coming from within. Oh great! A woman in robes adorned with silver ornaments greets you at the door. Merc said you would come begging for help regardless. You're late. Malaklips bows with a grin. I have an illness. I'm hoping to purchase a cure. Ira of the Veil frowns for a bit before nodding and letting you into her house. You enter the sitting room and the source of the wailing is made clear. A man is locked in a cage, crying in fevered agony. Sores of corruption fester on his body. Without warning, she opens the cage and the man rushes you, but with surprising strength, Ira subdues the mad, writhing creature. This mage, Cohen, he thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not. Ira watches Malaklips carefully as Cohen's cries get more and more guttural. What should I do with him? The bard looks away, disgust and fear on his face. He appears too close to passing out. She nods before turning to you. Keep him locked up or kill the mage. We can keep him locked up, but he's gonna turn into one of the corrupted bullshittery if we know anything from the last mission. When you contact with the corruption, it is uncurable. So instead of letting him suffer and possibly make other people get infected, we should just kill him off. As Ira holds him down, you end the mage's life. With that dealt with, Ira begins tinkering at a table strewn with dead and shiny things. I do have a cure, but as you know, nothing comes free with our kind. She taps silver dust from a bottle. Save the stolen maid children for me, and I will give you the cure.
Still, what secrets does your companion hide from you?
Those Empire bastards have taken them to some walled fort in the docks of the city. And you better hurry? Ira smiles at Malaklips. That illness can't be held at bay for much longer, I'd wager. Bard avoids her gaze. You know what? I will respect your privacy, my man, and I'll just leave her house. Seems eager to leave, sure. Now peruse you enter the Devil's Ear. Yes. Malaklips breathe in the heavy scent of berry wine, smoke and feathers. Ah, the Devil's Ears. My home away from home. He pulls out his lute and leaves to serenade the pretty bartender. She tries her best to ignore him. You survey at the bar. A group of burly ogres crowds a too small table. Meanwhile, a giant fleshy eyeball floats somberly by the windows. Eyeball is more of an interest to me. The creature watches you approach him with interest. A smile breaks out in the knotted flesh at its base. "Would you care to dance, small one?" it asks solemnly. Ask what is it, yeah. The creature chuckles and the fleshy tendrils on its underbelly shake heartily. The creature's eye is so large that it is difficult to tell whether it is looking at you or somewhere else behind you. Can I trade? This is an item that I kept from the last warrior I ate. It regurgitates an item onto the floor with clatter. What would you offer in return? Oh no. No, back. No. Can I just back off from this trade? No? Oh my god, fine, continue then. Yes, this will be a lovely addition to my collection. Sure. Can I trade it back? My stomach is only so large. Okay. Ask for a dance then. It is a slow circling dance, the creature humming an old harvest song all the while. After some indeterminate amount of time, the dance ends. Ah, the creature sighs. That took me back to my youth. The creature's eye is so large. Yeah. Leave it be then. Let's approach the ogres. The ogres are arguing jovially about winnings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of dice gambling game. She wishes for the rules, does she? An ogre slaps another on the backs, guffawing. No rules, just roll the dice. If the dice is bigger than a number I choose, you win. An ogre clears his throat. You might want to know, Sellsword, we are playing for blessings. Okay, let's play one then. The largest ogre throws you the dice and pulls out a shimmering scroll containing the blessing you are playing for. Heroic sacrifice, okay. You roll 18 and this spell scroll will grant you. Not that this game's Yeah, 18 is a high number. Let's leave the tavern. We already fucked up. No. I want blessings. Okay. Well, this sucked. Mal? The bard turns around. You catch a glimpse of hope in his eyes. She avoids his gaze. Take the children to the madman near Ford. They run an orphanage. I fear it is no longer safe here. Well, let's ascend. We lost our weapon. I mean, it's not such a bad selection, a bad trade, let's say.
Careful how one deals with old magic.
This one. Oh my god, this guardian angel thing is actually doing work. But I am very unlucky, it seems. I knew I shouldn't have substituted the cloudberries for fogberries, she says, comforting you. Choose the righteous path and you'll find blessings on your way, I'm sure. You step outside into the blistering cold and continue up. Okay, so there was no ill effects, but we just lost the chance. I don't have money. Oh, another avalanche. Okay. Okay, boys, we fight now. Hopefully a good fight. For us, not for the enemy. Oh my goodness, it's a new shield. Yeah, it's a new shield. Get over it. Niall was wildly inventive craftsman and also quite mad.
Who dares venture? None less than the amazing Ep.3 and assistant.
Hey, I rolled out of its way, okay? Don't be ridiculous. No, get out! Yes! That was pretty good, wouldn't you say? Oh, come on now. I actually rolled so much to avoid that, I cannot believe it still hits me. Oh, come on! These trappers are getting really annoying, man. Yeah, if you could have like rolled a little quicker, I would be really happy. We lost a bunch of health, but we defeated the challenger. Hopefully we will roll the dice nicely, which we never do.
Do you use this for its holy virtues?
No.
Or its cutting edge?
Cutting edge. Come on, don't betray me. Yes.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
You seek shelter against the bluff, pressing close to the rock face as the avalanche roars overhead. When the trembling stops, you are miraculously unscathed. Dig him out again. It will give me a blessing. Deft eye. Okay, thank you very much. A villainous band. Do I want to fight them? No, I think I have enough equipment. These are on the low end of the skill table. Divine intervention. Okay, reroll that. Fine, this is like super unlucky. Holy shit. Lose 10 life anyway.
A simple part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
The proprietor greets you warmly. What can I provide to the savour of the rusty razor? Buy healing, buy food, ask about lodging, discuss the latest rumors. Buy healing? Buy food? Looking for lodgings, eh? We have some fresh-made beds for travelers such as yourself. It's free, of course, assuming you have some proper provisions. Yeah, sure, rest a little. Latest rumors. The innkeeper tells you that the recent cheese festival has kept the inn busy and his coffers full. Thanks, bro. Let's leave. We still have one more card to go. It's a blizzard one. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Let's get a huge failure and die, shall we? No. Don't redraw that. Let's ascend.
The Empire has done its best to purge magic from within its borders, but there are many who practice it beyond them.
Long shot. You know what? Continue with this, because I don't want a failure. Score the exact value in a dice gambit to draw 2 equipment cards, then discard this card. Okay. Nice, we get a blessing. We need 2 more now. Man-eating tree, there we go.
Things still exist. Do you not see the beauty in this plant? True wonders still remain. Treat it gently.
Yeah. High on a misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you into pieces, but at its base you notice some unusual fruit. What can I throw away? Oh shit, okay, fine. No. Keep my equipment. Okay. So I get nothing, okay. Oof. Oh my god. I hate this, man. This one. Redraw. I don't wanna fucking die. This one. Well, it seems I am just gonna die anyway. Isn't that great? This game, man. It really forces me to be not mad. Good thing I kept my equipment. Okay, give me... No, roll away. Just kill it. Jesus, how much health does he have? Well, at least they don't attack me while I am struggling to get out. I tried to roll. Why didn't you roll? Okay, guys, you know what? I'm gonna just pause it here, and we will try to...
Perhaps different arms would find you faring better, or more skills.
Oh, you piece of shit. Well, at least we made some progress on the mission for Malakulite, or whatever his name is. And I will do this challenge until I succeed, and I will see you at the High Priestess, I hope. Hey guys, I am on the top level again, and I have pretty much an amazing thing going on. I have 4 blessings acquired, and I finally bumped into Tarts, Pies, and Exotic Lies card, and I would like to show you what it does. I don't know either. Let's get going. You chance upon a wooden cart flowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malacalypse shakes his head. Poor old Chester, this is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of women, coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerbys. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly way. What would you like to buy on this fine morning? Buy tarts, buy pies, buy exotic fruits, or leave. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Against my better judgment, I am going to buy exotic fruits. Chester passes you a bag of what appears to be pebbles. He insists that they are fruits from the desert lands, encouraging you to bite into one. Inside is a soft, spongy flesh that tastes of blackberry. Interesting. Chester smiles at the exotic fruits for a while, as if remembering a happy memory, before he finally decides on a price. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money. Sure, pay him, man. 10 gold is fine. For 8 food, 10 golds, that's nothing, actually. Let's leave. I would like to try that exotic fruit, man. Pretty nice. Avalanche, again. Anyway, I'm not gonna bore you with this. I will see you at the High Priestess, if I can, that is. Hang on, guys. Alright guys, I've done it. We are finally at the Blessed Summit to face the High Priestess. Hopefully this will go well. And I am full on life. I am pretty freaking rich. I have Bastion of Purification and Cardinal Blade. And Deft Eye, apparently. I'm not sure what this one does though. Heroic Sacrifice, Baggage. Divine Providence helped me a lot. If you look at this, it adds +2 to each dice. That is insane, actually. And I have Second Wind, hopefully. So, unfortunately, I do not have 6 blessings. I have 5, but maybe that will be enough. We'll see. The winds clear the dark clouds to reveal the spire of a ritual house protruding from the summit. You press on through thick snow to find the wooden structure adorned with spoils of war. As you enter the great hall, the towering arched doors swing open with a heavy creak. A giantess in velvet robe enters, accompanied by raiders. Malacalypse bows low to the ground. My companion and I have been sent forth to discuss a truce between the Empire and Northerners, milady. So then, send me a silver-tongued devil and his shield maiden, she smirks. I hope for your sake you have a decent offering. You kneel before the High Priestess. Okay. Only 5 blessings? What a pitiful effort. With a flick of her wrist, bolts of lightning strike you. Okay, no gold token and a little bit of pain. The giantess claps, the sound ringing in the silent cold hall. Ha! This small thing survived it! Impressive, but if you wish to speak to me of a treaty, you must prove yourself against my champion. Oh, here we go. The raiders charge before me. You know what? Sorry, my trickster friend, but I think I am going to do this. Let's discard 2 frost champions. And we're facing 3 people? Not 3 people, 3 people. This is the champion. 4 people, okay. Fierce, loyal and relentless champion of the High Priestess. Berserker weapons are imbued with ice that slows. Okay. The classics, huh? Oh shit, okay. Let's get away from him for a second. One down, 3 to go. Hey, I rolled away. Fortunately, I have second wind, or I would be a lot more worried about this. Okay, we are doing good. Out of the frost. Sorry, I've got a second wind coming. And finish him off. Oh boy! We wrecked him hard, guys. We wrecked him hard. Even though you failed to bring me your offering, I'm impressed with how you wield your sword. Now hear my terms. High Priestess draws herself up, a towering figure draped in fur and wrath. The North will never bend to the Empire. North belongs to the Skyrim belong to the Nords. Blood for blood for blood. Those are my terms, small one. Let your leaders hear it and quake. With that, you make a quick descent to relay the message back to General Brandstorm. Oh great. We failed spectacularly. At the very least, let's open this up. For besting the High Priestess's champion. Humble Hammer, Berserker's Creed. Finally we get a new armor, the Extinguisher. Interesting. Besting the High Priestess's champion. We get Winter Solstice, Burning Building, Temple Prayers, and Cartographer. Temple Prayers is actually a great card here. Okay. We get 5 food, a Warrior's Axe, and the Soldier's Sword. Nice. I'm assuming these are permanent upgrades to our beginning weapons. Anyway, guys, we have completed another challenge. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like down below, leave a comment on what you think about this game or my play of it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice one, guys. Adigeko out.